So here we are, back with the Dwarf Fortress. Hello, Enjoy, welcome. Well, what are we doing today? Well, we are. Hello, hello. Um, we are Dwarf Fortress. We playing Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. I'm gonna try, the new version of Adventure Mode, cause it like it got released. I think a while back by now, actually. Like the full version of Adventure Mode got released apparently. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. Um, hopefully, what? Hang on, let me just unpack this. They changed a few things. Um, so let's take a look at it. You know. Come with Ruki. Come with Ruki the Tanuki, and you will see the wonders of the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. Um, I'm gonna make a goblin party, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So unfortunately we got to create another world again, cause well, that's just really how updates work in the Dwarf Fortress. You want to enjoy the new content, you have to destroy the universe and make it anew. It is what it is. So, this new world will be populated with all of the new features, and we can try the full richness of the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. Version 1.0. Version 1.0. Yeah. The Gecko Devil as I became the master of the something of cruelty. Doesn't sound like a pleasant place. Goblin party. Do I want to be a goblin party? Like, there's advantages and disadvantages when it comes to being a goblin in the Dwarf Fortress. And well, the good thing is that if you are a goblin, you don't need to eat. I don't even think you gotta drink, actually. You know, I don't think you gotta worry about that. But the other problem is that the clothing, goblin clothing, is a little bit harder to come by than the warming clothing. So I'm hoping that we can purchase or otherwise obtain additional goblin clothing from my goblin kin. Yes. We're not playing Fortress, we are playing Adventure Mode. Let's go. I've been playing this on my Steam Deck. Yes. I'm gonna play on easy mode because I don't want to die within the first half an hour. And I'm gonna pick chosen mode because it's one of the new features, and also because I want it to feel like a game. You know? Cause I mean, Dwarf Fortress is it a game? Is it a game? It's more like a storytelling machine, an overcomplicated storytelling machine. Dwarf is in the northwest and the southeast, and Goblin is just the northwest. So we got to take over the rest of the world. Webs any character data, be careful about this. Okay. Goblin, we're making Goblin, let's do it. The Sepia Empire's interesting. Interesting how when I'm choosing to be a goblin, like they're actually kind of struggling. Goblins are usually a lot more like of a widespread problem when you're like playing in in Fortress mode, but they're kind of They're kind of marginalized, I want to say right now. Anyway, I'm gonna start at the far northwest. Um, in Utastital. Utastital. What? Utastabel. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Uh, yeah, okay, just making sure that everything is fine. You are a newly minted hearth person of the great Madi Oracle released in rhyming prides, a human. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. Mm-hmm. Goblin, yes. Um, long beard neatly combed. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I'm mostly here just to like test it out in a sort of a video gamey RPG sort of way. So, uh, yeah, that's cool. Drink alcohol, eat good meat. That's no, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that because they don't. They well, they enjoy. I think they enjoy eating and drinking, but they don't require it. I guess. Um. Mm, cause trouble. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all these, look at all the points I can buy things with. Wow, well, um, goodness. I got lots of goblin coins to spend. I gotta buy some uh, goblin equipments. Skills. Oh, I'm a crossbowman. I don't have no melee ability, so that's fine. Um, iron crossbow. How much does steel cost? I bet it's like 300 points or something. Steel. Is steel even available? It does not appear that it is. Okay, so I guess this is like the best possible crossbow we could get. Um, iron. You know, the best materials appear to be iron currently. Um, okay. Prepared chimpanzee intestines, delicious. My favorite, nom nom nom. Octopus leather backpack, cool. So what do we wanna add here? I guess I could like get fancier bolts. Let's get fancier bolts. Cause I got a whole bunch of money and I don't really know what to spend on it. Actually, hang on. Maybe we buy some like um animal familiars, you know? Nothing like no like huge big carnivores though. Um I kind of wonder if cuz a goblin is smaller than a dwarf. I wonder if it can ride like a pig or something. Cuz that would be kind of cute. Okay. Let's just get rid of the copper bolts and um add a bunch of iron bolts. That'll kill things quicker, I would assume. Kind of expensive, but that's okay. Gonna make sure this stuff is high quality because, like I say, it might be a little tricky to get more stuff. Um, leather armor. Do we want leather armor or do we want, like, iron armor? I don't know. Iron mirror shirt, maybe? Iron mirror shirt. Uh, I don't know like how much that's going to affect my mobility, but I know it's gonna. I'm not gonna get a breastplate because I know that's definitely going to impact my maneuverability. Still got 630 freaking points to buy with. Instruments, crafts. Wow. All these fancy things that I can get. I kinda think that I just wanna get some things to sell. Like the like gems or something. Large cut gems. Cause if I buy these I can just like sell them to like make money back, I guess. And then I can, you know, large blue diamond is 600. Okay. Don't lose this. Expensive. Bring a diamond with me. And I don't really know what to spend all this money on, so I'm just gonna get some bolts and actually I should probably buy more bolts, right? Like I'm gonna be using my thingy a lot, so maybe I should just add a bunch of bolts before I just put everything into currency and gems and stuff. Um, let's bring at least 100 bolts. Mm-hmm. I need a bandolier for my iron bolts here. A mag extension. Okay, I can afford up to 93. That's cool. Goblin is fully loaded and ready to go. Wait, tiger, shark, where's your quiver? Okay, accept equipment. That's perfect. Beautiful. Add a party member. Cause again, I do not want to die within the first like 30 minutes. Also coming from this place. Um Okay. So this is birthplace, I guess. I guess they were born here. Religion with temple. The sect of tulips is a religion whose adherents worship Amzan the fuchsia, the goddess of love. They worship at the beautiful chapel. Well, okay. Um, we are going to have um a swords goblin. Hello, welcome. Squints really hard at your name. A Quitutator? Quitutator? Welcome. I'm Rookie and this is the Dwarf Fortress. Quitutator? Swordsman. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, yeah. Well, wow, the beard, the sideburns. I don't see it, but sure. That's fine. I like it. Personality. Likes to fight. Seemed like these guys all liked fighting. I don't want a character that's super needy. Just, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna need, yep, iron that, iron this. I also have an iron, mail shirt. Cause you can wear both of these at the same time, I'm pretty sure in this game. Copper buckler, you must be joking. Yeah, like Dwarf Fortress, I really have to give this a proper look with the new 1.0 the new 1.0 version of adventure mode, basically, with like the chosen mode and everything. Yeah. Because I know there's a lot of fun to be had if you can get into it. Um okay, except equipment, that's fine. 640 points still remaining. I'll probably buy a gem or something. Oh, wait a second. We got bears. Where this dude is from, he's got like bears. Do we have any war bears? Grizzly bear. War grizzly bear. Yes, please. One war grizzly bear. Yazro bunch chains. Bunch chains. Okay. Cool. And then what else? Guess we're just gonna buy gems and we can sell them later for money. Large cut gems. We got 139, so I'll buy cherry opals. Something worth 30. Picture jasper. And I don't know, some more intestines or something. Yum. So we got a crossbowman, we got a swordsman. Maybe we just like, I think that's enough. Maybe is that enough? Or do I also want to make like a grappler? Grappler. 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 Ready to adventure. Let's go. To heck with it. To heck with it. Let's go. Wizard. Whisper Pazur? Whisper or Rhyming Prides? Let's go to Rhyming Pride, sure. Your most trusted companion has made the journey to meet you here today. A foolhardy soul might try to rescue the children that have been kidnapped. Let the party venture forth. Before you begin your travels, we'll familiarize with you with basic controls. Okay. Mouse wheel. Control and mouse wheel. Okay. Okay. Left click to move. Right click to move, okay. You can set your gait / speed and other movement options by clicking the indicated button or pressing M. This menu will also show you how stealthily you're moving. Okay. I'm pressing M. Okay. If you have number pad, you can use it to move. Got you. Okay. Hang on, let me just reduce the volume slightly. Okay, Z for status. Capital Q for log. I'm not gonna remember any of this. It's just gotta be something I'm gonna be learning as we go. I for inventory, I would assume. G for interact. Okay. K to continue an active conversation. X to butcher a carcass. Okay, move into an opponent. Press Y to yield. That makes sense at least. Q to draw or strap your weapon. Okay. A for announcements. Okay. Help button. Wow, we solved the tutorial. Excellent. No. Greetings, I am Moose. I am chosen you as my instrument of hospitality, the remnants of creation. Primordial stardust. Belong with my followers to trustworthy cults. Seek out Gogol Crevice Girdle in the rustic sanctum and fulfill your destiny. Gogol Crevice Girdle. Sounds like an uncomfortable garment in the rustic sanctum. And fulfill your destiny. Do you feel the pull? You sense the direction of my representative. I don't know if the Steam version uses your entire keyboard like the original, so I can't help you there. Alright. It is possible to travel quickly to reach them, or you may journey more deliberately. It is your decision. Okay. Servant of Love greets you. Are you ready to learn? He's talking to his bear. Yes, roll the Warbear. Sure, the Warbear will be very useful and will not die instantly as soon as we enter any trapped areas. Okay, where are we going? Keyboard commands is almost second nature to me. When I tried the Steam version, I couldn't do anything since my keyboard. That's rough. Offer services to the trustworthy cult. The bear pushes past me. So the trustworthy cult is... I'm looking at the compass in the top left there. I'm assuming one of those things represents where I'm supposed to be going. Oh no, it says in the top right. It says northeast. Cause this is chosen mode. That this offers like a relatively high amount of guidance. Stray muscular turkey gobbler rod around in a muddy, dense, dry satin tail. Cool. Yeah, in chosen mode, it's gonna be, in theory, a little bit more like your standard RPG experience, where the dude gives you quests and you do it, kind of thing. It'd be cool if like two of us could ride in this bear at the same time, but I kind of doubt it. Am I able to mount the bear? I failed to mount the bear. Just get on the bear, dude. There we go. Yep. Too bad that Mr. Swords guy don't have a bear. But he gotta walk. So we're gonna go to the trustworthy cult and see what's what. See how we can help. The bear's pretty quick, huh? My other dude is kind of getting lost in the dust here. That's kind of a problem, to be honest. He's so much slower than... Maybe I should just get off the bear. How do I dismount on the bear? Maybe if I use a jump command. Hello, Mirai! Yeah, I'm all done with Final Fantasy XIV now. I was just like doing gathering things. And then I come on here to play Dwarf Fortress. We're doing some adventure mode as a goblin party. Welcome. I'm Maruki the Tanuki. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, big brother. Oh, you're... Okay, I think we found the building. You know. It's kind of dark in here for, like, a monument to love. I would have assumed that the decor would be more, I don't know, warm and pink. Maybe. Are you the person I gotta speak to, friend? You found Gogol Crevice Girdle. Oh, so it's a person, not the name of an uncomfortable garment. Oh, I see. My chosen, you must speak to them and offer your service. Okay. I can press K. I can't press K. thought it said press K to like advance conversations. I guess this doesn't count as a conversation. It's more like a psychic link with my god. Um, hey dude, you've got a really garbage name and I'm a goblin. Uh, Human exalted consideration goggle uteshbil. Wait a minute. Where's the girdle guy? You're not the girdle guy, are you? Hello? Goggle uteshbil. Hello? Hello, it is good to see you. Welcome home, my child. Life is, in a word, hospitality. Long live the cause. Hopefully your friends can dissuade you from this foolishness. Whatever you say, dude. I will continue the conversation. I would like to offer my services. I am on a mission from Moose. How may I serve the trustworthy cult? The exalted consideration Gogol Uteshbil says, Blessed be Muth and the Chosen. You're hereby charged to retrieve the primordial stardust from Boulder Cracks, the trustworthy cult. Boulder Cracks. For the trustworthy cult. Okay. Primordial stardust? Holy crap. What the heck is that? Whatever it is I wanted sounds cool. Primordial stardust, okay. Okay, I will try. You seek boulder cracks. If you do not find the location in your log, ask for directions. You may also follow the pull from your senses. Boulder cracks, got you. Can you eat it? I guess we're gonna find out. I am a goblin. That's probably the first thing I'm gonna try and do is try and eat it or lick it or something. Alright, dude. Be sure to travel boulder cracks rather than walking leisurely. Sure. By the way, friend, where boulder cracks? Where? Where? Yeah, where? Where boulder cracks? The exalted consideration says, Boulder Cracks is nearly a day's travel to the southeast. You receive a detailed description. In 1, the human servant of stars. Slozgo even dances settled in Boulder Cracks. He's this servant of stars. And we're looking for the primordial stardust. Makes me wonder if this doesn't actually belong to this dude because... Servant of Stars, Stardust. Servant of Stars, Stardust. I don't know, but the goblins say it belongs to me. So we're going to go and find it and take it. And possibly ingest it. We'll see how we feel. Okay. That'd probably make our god pretty angry if he did that, though. I don't know if we want to make enemies with our own god during the first 15 minutes of the game. Sounds like, could create problems for me. Stardust tasting. Tasty? Tasty. Yeah. Hello, Shaishura. Thank you for the alert. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Maruki the Tanuki. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress live on Twitch. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Dude, you're getting these for free. You're getting these for free. I'm spoiling you. We're going southeast. We should probably do, like, travel. Is it Shift T for that? It is indeed Shift T for that. Okay. We are... It said southeast, didn't it? Yeah. And the log is what? The log is... Shift Q? Okay. Gotta remember this stuff. It is only a little bit to the southeast, really. Are we ready to go over there and get dead? We gonna go over there and get freaking dead. Because that's what happens in Dwarf Fortress when Ricky plays it. Okay. What is with this little base? Well, uh, you just did the where redeem. Well, okay. Well, so let's just keep going over this way. Well, and we should be able to see it kind of stand out a little bit. Is it that thing there? Maybe that little patch there. Well, maybe. Well, press D here. My compass is saying east, south, east, west. So that means it probably is that little thing that we saw. Let's get a little bit closer, west. Yeah, definitely. Whatever this is, you are approaching your destination. End your travels now and prepare yourself. I got a freaking crossbow with nearly 100 freaking bolts, dude. Well, I got a bandolier of crossbows. I'm like the heavy weapons guy, but with a crossbow. And I'm a goblin. Well. Press D again. You are close. Well, follow your senses to the entrance. Well. Sure. We're looking for the freaking primordial stardust. Well, you will have to leave this structure first before you can travel. Well, try to make your way out to this settlement. Is that... Are we not... Is this not where we're supposed to be? I believe it is, Mr. or Mrs. God. I believe this is actually where we're supposed to be. Hello, Jazdrol. This servant of Asman of the Fuchsia greets you. Are you ready to learn? Okay. He's talking with Bear still. Now, what kind of settlement is this? Why does this bear keep pushing me? Is it a sign of affection, or is it just badly trained? How do we get into this place, actually? North, west? North. It's definitely this building. Maybe the entrance is on the east side. It is, okay. I mean, really, I should go in with my swords guy and have my crossbowman, like, in the rear. Shouldn't I? I don't think it's possible to shoot your own dude, is it, in this game? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if that's the case. Tactical mode is on. You control everyone manually. Click to control only this character. Others will follow you. So I can switch characters. Like so. Okay, and now I'm the swords guy. So we got a snake, and the snake is coming at me. That's okay. I'm probably the best equipped to deal with this at the moment anyway. Identify yourself! Oh, hang on. What's happening? Where did you come from? Oh, I see. It's like I'm controlling a few steps of one character and then a few steps of the other character. So it seems like the bear just sort of came in and gored the snake. And then this guy appears from God knows where. I think the snake's already dead, thanks to the bear. The fierce, frail star anaconda misses you. Okay. Who's still alive? Is anyone still alive? Did the bear just kill everything? There must be like some stairs or something, because they're like materializing in front of me. They must be coming from downstairs, maybe climbing. The bear is kind of carrying right now. It was definitely a good idea bringing this guy. Am I crazy or is the floor like shifting? Okay, I'm gonna try to. Oh, I should shoot this dude. I should shoot this dude before he tries to escape. Yeah, we're gonna fire. This place is dangerous. Steel yourself against the ancient enemies. Try not to let yourself be surrounded and remain standing. Enter and vanquish or slip in unseen. Securing the treasure is all that matters. I gotta kill this dude with my bow. Yeah, yeah, get him. I don't know if I hit him or not. Okay. Meanwhile, inside of the base. Flattened ears, Axeman. Gruesome wounds. Begone fear. I gotta help. Oh, he's running. I guess my crossbowman did manage to attack him, and now he's running away. Huh. Okay, well, I guess this is going quite well. I'm gonna take his axe, just in case he tries to, like, you know, like, pick it back up again or something. Alright. If he comes back, then he's gonna be unarmed. So, have fun with that, dude. I don't think I can shoot him from this angle. But I can certainly stab him with my sword, as my sword's dwarf. Dude got disemboweled! You stab the frail hammerman in the neck from behind with your iron short sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The frail hammerman is being struck down. I want to take that hammer now. Probably not a bad idea to like take his armor too. Doesn't really have much armor. He's got a helm. Guess I'll take that. Silver warhammer, absolutely. Steel shield, beautiful. This guy was loaded. Okay, well, I mean, I should probably like replace the shield that I'm using with the steel one, shouldn't I? Am I carrying too much stuff? Maybe I am. So how you do this, I believe, I'm got an iron buckler, so what I want to do is I want to put this in a container. And then you click on the steel shield and you do remove. You take out the steel shield because you've put it in a bag, you have to remove it, and then it's in your hand. It's in my hand, right? Yeah, left hand. So that's how it works. That's how it works, how you remove from inventory. So we gotta go down. Although I hear that guy shuffling around outside. I think that's what that means, isn't it? Like the arrows. Who is attacking me? Okay, I gotta go up or down these stairs or something. I think it's control and numpad to go down. Wait, huh? How do I get over here? Oh. I see a problem. The way I change my camera angle in, like, in VNyan is, with, like, control and numpad, so... Oh dear, that's a problem. We got a binding problem. How else can I go down the stairs? There's probably, like, another way to do it. Page down? Bracket? Shift bracket? Shift, other bracket? Okay, shift other bracket is how you do it, apparently. I mean, it worked for a moment. What is happening? Fierce Star Anaconda is missing me. I press shift and I press the other bracket and I go down. What? Okay, I don't know how I did it, but apparently I'm down. We gotta kill these things before I bleed out. They managed to get through my armor, jeez. Who will I attack? Attacking you with by aiming for left foot. Yeah, get that one first. recovering from attacking me. Just keep hammering the freaking guys. Can you shoot them from there? Like, probably not, right? You can't even see them from there. Dude, can you go down the stairs? They need some help. Okay. Pal! You break the grip of the fierce, frail star anaconda's teeth on your upper body. Sick. Kill the freaking snakes, pal! Okay. And now I press shift and then... It's like the bracket that's like an arrow. The one that's next to M. The one that's between M and right shift. That's the one. I don't know what they're called, but that's what you gotta press. Shift in one of those to go up and down stairs. Okay. Do I want to move away from tactical mode? I guess I do. Because maybe the fighting is over. I sure hope there aren't any traps in here. What is this? This big steel door? Microline bars. Okay, well, maybe there's a switch or something to open the bars. I'm gonna check upstairs again. Shift and the weird bracket. There's another room on, like, the other side of... Like, here. How do I get over here? There's, like, another room over here. What's that about? That's probably where the switch is, but... How do I get to it? Do I have to climb? Maybe I gotta climb. I'm gonna try climbing the west side of the building. How do we do this again? Climbing is H. Okay. So I press H. No, I don't want to... I don't want to manipulate the bear. No, hang on. I'm not climbing on the bear, I'm climbing on the wall. Okay. You need a free grasp to hold the terrain. There is nothing to hold here, so I gotta put away my weapon. I see. Put away your weapon. Good, 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 good. And now I climb. There is nothing to hold here. What do you mean? There's definitely an upper... Do I gotta climb the tree maybe and jump across? I guess that's another approach I could take, right? I could climb this tree and then jump across. Climb the tree. There is... Pardon? It's a tree, dude. Why can't you climb the freaking tree? How about the other guy? Can I be this guy? Be this guy. See if you can climb better. Be this guy. Okay, you put away your weapon and start climbing, dude. Oh, you can fell the tree. I didn't even know you could do that. That must be a new thing. Hold round lime tree trunk. Okay. And then... Cool. Climb to thick, round branches. Okay, we're climbing the tree. We're doing it. Alright, let's go. Did I fall? I might have like had a small fall there. Okay. Keep trying, dude. We can climb this tree. I think I just gotta use the numpads. Go north this time. Okay. So I'm actually above. I'm above where the floor is I'm trying to get to. So if I just let go of the branches... If I just let go of the branches, maybe I can jump onto the building. Right? I'm gonna try and do that. Don't worry, falling from a tree can only end with you dying with a splat on the ground. I know that! I know that! Don't you think I don't realize that? Release hold on the tree branches, because now we're just gonna walk across the branches. Hang on. I think I gotta grab the trunk in order to get over here. I wanna go southwest. This is complicated. Okay, I think we got it. And then release the hold on the branches. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So I'm trying to get onto the top of this building, although now that I look at it, there doesn't seem to be any way of getting in from up here either. Huh. How am I supposed to get into this place? There's no entrance on the roof, and it's all like sealed in. I guess climbing this tree was actually a waste of time. Oh well. It was worth a try, wasn't it? I guess I'm gonna climb down again. Nothing. I mean, I guess there might be. There would have to be like another entrance on the surface that helped me get into it. We have to come to the surface sometime, so there's got to be some kind of staircase down there. Okay, climb down, hold, and then we're going to go west. Holding. And then we're going to climb down. How am I going higher? I'm trying to go down. I'm going higher somehow. Below. Okay. And then below. Okay, we're getting there. Go down, not up. It's like trying to get a cat out of a tree. They keep going higher instead of lower. Okay, we good. That like melon kind of looks like a lizard. A little bit. Watermelon vines. Looks like a lizard tail. No splat. No little green splat. My goblin's journey does not end here. So as you can see, there's just straight up no way of entering from the outside. And we already looked in here. I mean, maybe you can climb... what a puzzle this is. Imagine if I was strong enough to just break down this door. I really don't think I am. Microline bars. Look at all this blood. Someone made a terrible mess here. Okay, so, it's not obvious to me how to get in there. Really is not obvious. Wait, I don't think it's a thing where... Can you grab one of the bodies and throw it at the bars? It won't open, it'll be funny. Can I do that? I can pick up the guy. I can... Interact with nearby objects. Wrestle the body. No? Get the corpse? Get the corpse and throw the corpse. Sure. You pick up the Copa mutilated corpse with your right hand. And now I guess we're gonna throw him. I think it's T to throw, isn't it? I'm going to throw Copa. Pow. Yeah. That was not a good throw. Hang on. Maybe I can make him go splat, huh? By the way, this wasn't my idea. This was your idea. I'm not the sociopath here, okay? Don't blame that on me. I'm gonna throw this dude into the pit. There we go. I mean, that didn't really... We're not really accomplishing much by doing this, but... You know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just like... We gotta use his body as like a retinal scanner or something. Jumbo Scorpions, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hey, you don't have a knife, or I would tell you to butcher it for free and some blood. Food and some blood, I don't know. Throw the goblin into the microline bars. T for throw. Pow. There we go. Well, somehow he managed to get through the bars. It's a pity I can't throw myself through there. He's like halfway through there. Okay. I wonder... Can we just, like, touch it? I should play this game so I understand the on-screen stuff. Can I just... Imagine if I just, like, push it and it does something. It just, like... It works when I touch it. Can I shout at the people? I'm imagining that right now. I'm going to bypass the greeting. I'm going to shout threats at the goblins. Can I do that? Can I put in threats? Investigate or interrogate. Claim this site for yourself. Has favor placed request? Demand an item. Demand an item. Demand the listener yield. Okay. You must yield. You all must yield. I'm sure they heard that. I'm sure they're gonna come out now on their hands and knees. And throw themselves on my mercy. Any minute now. They're not just gonna hide in there indefinitely like the cowardly goblins that they are. I say while I'm actually a goblin myself. So the nearby... There's gotta be like a nearby entrance. There's gotta be. Because this is just a dead end so far. So the compass is pointing me south. I wonder if it's pointing me... It is pointing me in there. But I can't get in. There's just no way in. My banner. Thank you. I've never been in this situation before. Normally, I just sort of go into one of these buildings and kind of like die, but I've never actually gotten into the situation where I don't know how to enter the building. Oh, this guy just like ran away. That's the guy that we shot with an arrow. He just kind of bled out. It'd be cool if I could just, you know, dig on the ground. What is this? This patch here. I'm looking for anything suspicious that might be an entrance or something. No idea. Can you jump through the bars? I mean, maybe? It would be pretty useless if It'd be pretty useless if I could do that, because I guess they're supposed to prevent me from going in. One thing we have to remember that they were kind of like materializing. Like, were they all climbing from the bottom floor, or were they jumping through the bars? I don't know. I guess it's worth a try, isn't it? Or maybe... No, this part is like fully enclosed as well. Let's try jumping, sure. I can't jump while prone. Well, stop being prone then. Okay. Do not hold rock block wall. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a no, wait a minute. Oh my god, okay. Jeez. I don't have time to think about this. I got to enter combat. Okay. Dude, I'm the crossbow guy. I shouldn't be here. I'm out of my depth here. I gotta jump back. Oh my god, okay. What is even the point of those bars? To be honest. Can I get out of this? Okay, let's start shooting them through the bars. Cool! I got him! And now, tactical mode. And the other dude's gonna jump in and take care of whatever this thing is. A blind cave bear? I mean... If he's blind, then he's not that much of a threat, surely. Human pikeman stars. Why should I help? I don't know. Don't ask me, dude. Just keep shooting the blind bear. Yeah, let's do that. The iron bolt has lodged firmly in the wound. I mean, if he can't see me, he can't hurt me, surely. He's just stuck behind these bars, these impassable bars that you can just jump through. It doesn't make any sense. That's fine. I got nothing left to fire. Pardon, I believe that I packed, I believe I packed 93 bolts. Oh, it's because I'm this guy. I see. Okay. They're taking turns. That's right. They're just kind of stuck there. Okay, just keep shooting the guy. It seems like they aren't having a great time getting out of there either. Okay, can I just control the crossbow guy? Because obviously they can't reach me. Okay. How? How do I just like switch? I just want to be this guy. And keep firing. Yeah, we're getting him. Okay. So, the hotkeys for this are... So I can do this quicker. Is that C for companions? It is. Okay, cool. Guessing the generation isn't perfect for buildings. Those bars should have a lever to activate, deactivate them. Yeah, I've seen something like that before. I assume that's what was supposed to happen. A few minutes ago, a blind cave bear attacked Bannock Treat Cloister. Well, you seem to be pretty chill with him now for whatever reason. So if I press shift... If I press shift and then I press shift A... I just become that dude. And what is the shortcut for firing? Maybe S or something logical like that? I can't stand up. Okay. All of my dudes are, like, on top of each other. Okay, C, and then... Shift A. And then what is fire? Fire is F. Okay, makes sense. You have nothing left to fire. C. Shift A. Fire. Fire. Fire! 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 Oh my god, okay. This doesn't work too good. Okay. I'm just gonna jump in. Pal! I'm here! Fight me! Fight me! And then I will provide supporting fire from here, I guess. Kill the freaking bear already! He's been shot 1,000 times. It's like that one scene from Lord of the Rings. Okay. Pal! Don't mind the blind bear. He's just gonna go over there and vomit. Okay. Can I reach the bear from here? Maybe. Again, I don't think it's possible for me to hit my own dude, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, so I'm low health as well, am I? Oh, that's pretty bad. Am I still in control of this dude? No, I'm in control of the archer. I don't think I'm at the correct angle to... Okay. I'm gonna skip that guy's turn and just be the sword guy. And maybe do this a bit more carefully. Shift A. Strike. In the lower body. Punch. Where's your sword, dude? Is he not using his sword? Oh my god, he's not been using his sword. You do not have a free grasp of the iron short sword? You don't have a free... What do you mean? What are you holding? What is he holding? This isn't good. I mean, at least this guy is holding his weapon. I don't know what happened to the sword that the other guy is supposed to be holding. Okay, so I'm the swordsman again. I'm prone. Why can't I stand? Is there something wrong with my legs? Like, what? I'm not able to stand. And I'm not able... What am I holding? I'm holding a table? I'm holding a gem. Can I throw the freaking gem at his head? Why am I holding the gem? Throw the gem at his face. Oh, he dodged it. Freaking heck. Okay. Now fire the crossbow. Pum. I just shot my friend. The bear is coming as well. No. Oh my gosh. Friendly fire. I didn't even think that was possible. I remember hearing before that it wasn't even possible to do friendly fire. I'm getting mauled by this freaking bear. Okay. I'm surprised that bear is still alive. I'm surprised my goblin is still alive, actually, at this rate. Okay, one of them needs to die, jeez. I think we're just, like, grappling and doing a fist fight now. Okay, to be honest, I think probably what I should do is get this one guy out of here. But he can't escape because he's being grappled right now, I think. Okay, let's try to retreat here. I don't know why it's saying I can't jump. Just jump. Just jump away, jump away. We're going. Why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Why can't I do anything? What does that mean? What does that noise mean? I can't jump? Like, what? Heavy bleeding, overexerted. Okay. Just give up then. Just lie down on the ground and freaking... You're too tired to stand. Awesome. You can't stand, you can't jump, you can't draw a weapon, you can't do freaking anything. Useless goblin. Just gonna lie there. Okay. How about we just be this guy? Be the crossbow guy, turn off tactical mode, and just shoot everything. Because that guy just wants to lie down and die in Minecraft. He's already given up. He's dead. Well, I don't know. Who could have saw that coming? Who could have saw that coming? Because he's literally just doing nothing. I'm not gonna be able to escape this bear, am I? Oh, the bear is dead! The bear is dead! Wow! We got him. Cool. Well, that was a pretty short-lived adventure for my goblin friend, but we hired the survivor. We are the last survivor here. And we're gonna kill this guy with the pointy stick. The bear is dead. Long live the bear. No. Hate the bear. Can I grapple this moron? I mean, probably the smart thing to do is just, like, snipe him from outside the bars, to be honest. Okay, can I... Dodge? Dodge. Southeast. Okay, missed me. And then I dodge... south. Okay, and then I dodge south again. It's just like Dark Souls. Doing all these dodge rolls. Okay. And then I can jump out of there. If he just gets a little bit closer, I can shoot him from beyond the bars. Okay. So I don't think he can reach me from here. I don't think I can reach him from here, actually, either. No, I can't reach him. Freaking heck! I'm trying to cheese this guy, and it's not working. Okay, let's jump back then and die, I guess. Let's grapple him. You strike at this bar, hear human pikemen serving as stars, but the shot is easily deflected by the copper pike. Oh no. Oh no! He doesn't seem to be moving very quickly. Keep shooting at him. Pow! The iron bolt is lodged firmly in the wound. He pulls it out and drops the iron bolt. He's vomiting. He's being sick. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. It's working. How? Oh no, he's coming. Okay, he's doing a lot of vomiting. Grabs you in the right lower arm with her copper pike, tearing the muscle. Okay, this is going poorly for me. But you know, you are in position now. Maybe it's time for some more tactical moves here. Dodge. Northeast. And then dodge. South. And then jump. Jump over here. Don't freaking hide. He knows what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get him to stand in front of the door so I can shoot him. He's not gonna let me do that. I want to snipe him. He's taking cover. I don't really didn't expect enemies to be that smart, but he's actually taking cover. Dang. Smarter than I thought. Smarter than I thought. Okay. Freaking grapple the dude. Grab with right upper arm. Can I grab his weapon? Grab his weapon and freaking stab him with it. Grab the weapon! She jumps away. Well, I'm gonna shoot you then. Keep jumping away. Pow! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. What am I doing? What am I doing in this place? Why did my god send me here? Jump away. You're like carrying me around and dragging me around like a rag doll. Grab him. Grab her. Grab whatever the heck it is. Grab neck. Grab neck. She jumps away. Okay. I'd like to jump away. I mean, I'm pretty good at dodging. So, hang on. If I do a Shift A... Pardon? No. Oops. What am I pressing? That's not the right button. What does that do? Shift A. What does this noise mean? What does that noise mean? I don't know. Can I jump on him? Okay, that didn't help. See, this is the problem with having like a solo crossbowman is like it doesn't really work with a guy with a melee weapon. Cause I can't attack, I can't defend myself with a crossbow at this range. She just disarmed me. Okay. I gotta keep wrestling them then. Go for the neck! You missed them, okay. And now I'm prone. Keep going for the neck! Wrestle! Fight for your freaking life, dude! Grab the neck! You miss. You miss again! You miss again, Goblin. You must not want to live or something. It's why my crossbow units had seasonal fighter training. You miss. I miss. Okay, where is my friend's corpse? Gotta pick up a different weapon or something. Or just start punching them. Punch them in the freaking neck. Bite them in the neck. That's so feral. That's such a feral move. I don't see this ending well. I don't see this ending well for me, friend. Ah, no! I don't know if it was a good idea to make them do the training naked, but hey, only 2 died from accidents. Well, that's cool. That was almost a thing. Okay. Well, my dudes are dead. Save and finish. Yeah. Save this timeline. I guess I'm gonna have to make some new characters, or rather one new character, one brawler, I think. Yeah, I feel like I should have made a brawler that just like, cause they're better at grappling and like disarming opponents. New game in an existing world. One adventurer, so they died. They died in there, but we're gonna make someone new. The Avenger, the Goblin Avenger. You know. I'll be real with you. This is kind of authentic to my adventure mode experience. Is it kind of always goes like this. I always seem to die within the first half hour. It's difficult, even when you're in chosen mode on easy difficulty. I always end up dead very quickly. Um, Goblin, Goblin. Yeah. Okay. I guess you want to start somewhat nearby. Like what we were doing the mission, because I want to finish the mission, even if it's a different character. Okay. We are going to be a wrestler. Goblin wrestler. Random. Naznok. Nemen, Ukap, Etus, Zega, Zostra, Idri, Kwabu, Kusis, Diesel, Spekut, Uja, Shace, Monkozian, Gazum, Idnirith, sure. Okay, that's good. No girls, I don't want to get no cooties. Okay, that's good. Alright, sure. Less needy, please. Fight, strong need. That's fine, there'll be plenty of fighting. Hopefully not quite as much dying this time. That's curious. Why am I starting with, I don't know why I'm starting with, a sword. I picked a wrestler. I guess I don't know why that is. Okay. You wanna grab a bear? A hunting bear or a war bear? I mean, the bear really wasn't that much help because he kind of just sat and watched as we got ripped apart. I personally would recommend an axeman since decapitations are quick and easy most of the time. An axeman. Maybe next time. That's a good idea. I want to do it next time, though, I think. Hunting war grizzly bear. Yeah. Equipment. I don't really know what to do with my equipment. Let's just bring some alcohol. Blueberry wine. Yeah. They don't need to drink, but they like to drink is the thing. Maybe bring an instrument as well, just for fun. A threat pin, an ulum, a vuli. Okay, we get one of these. I want to get something I can sell as well. So how about I get some ruby earrings? Can sell those for money later. $150. Let's just take one less wine and then get the crown. Yeah. Or a ring. For my goblin toes. Goblin toe ring. I'm gonna look real pretty. Ready to adventure. Add the party member. No. We're good. Okay, let's go. Goblin Avenger, we're going to grapple the heck out of that pike dude. Wah. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, oh, the tutorial. Let me just close. Right, okay. Am I being sent on a different mission? I am McGhost, the mansion of working, and I have chosen you as my instrument of crafts, the remnants of creation, primordial stardust. Along with my followers, a doctrine of papers. Everyone wants this freaking stardust. It must be something. Okay. I'm seeking out a guy to fulfill my destiny. Okay. I need directions. Directions to the place where the other dudes just died at. I'm wearing my earrings. That's cool. You can see it on the sprite. I thought for a second he had 3 eyes for a minute, but it's actually the ruby earring. Oh, this isn't the exit. This is, how you get up to the battlements, I guess. So how far away is the Doctrine of Papers? And also, how are you just supposed to use this entrance? Is a better question. We're just gonna have to jump over here. Unusable sill upward slope. Very well built. Goodness. Do you feel the pool? I feel the pool. Let's follow the pool. Who is fighting? Wait. What is happening over there? Someone is no longer enraged. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen like a random fight break out amongst the NPCs. What is this about? I wonder if I could use my diplomacy skills to get them to stop fighting. Let's jump down there. Free loot. That's true. That is true. Let me jump down there, see if I can talk some sense into them. So this person is yielded, I think. Are they yielded? Okay, let me yell at one of them and get them to try and this one. Rofa. Bypass greeting. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, maybe? Try to calm the listener. Okay, let's do that. No more fighting, no. The human planter, he's not listening. They're still fighting. They're just completely ignoring me. Okay, maybe your very own Prickleberry here. Okay. Is this guy just going straight back to work? I guess he is. He's just totally unfazed by all of this. And this guy is leaving. All right. What was all that about, dude? Hang on, where? I want to see what that was all about. What's this guy doing? It was this guy, wasn't it? Horse cheese, delicious. Was it the cheesemaker? I might have lost track of... No, it was this guy, wasn't it? It was that guy. Hello? Are you okay? Are you the guy that was getting cut to pieces earlier? Oh. It was an elf in what race? Could have tried to sell some wood stuff. They got angry because... Oh, right. I see. I see. That makes sense. They don't like it when people who aren't them sell wood. You smell goblin. I smell goblins. I see goblins as well. My goblin brethren. Hey, how you doing, my fellow gobbo? How you doing? How's life? I'm fine. I guess I just don't appreciate art. It's someone else, like, passing by. Okay, well, let's stay focused. Let's see if we can actually get a mission done in this mode for once. I don't think I've actually managed to ever complete a single mission in this game mode, so today will be the first day that I manage that. What kind of building is this? You found Ono Wadesmith, my chosen. You must speak to them all for your services. Okay. This is a weird looking building. It's like a ruin. What is you guys need to fix the draft in here, my guy. There's no walls or roof. Just imagine a cup slowly growing out from a tree for them to use. Yeah. Right. Yeah. They gotta grow naturally somehow. Magic trees. You are hereby charged to retrieve the Stardust. Yep, I know. You seek paper echoed. If you do not find location in your log, find location. Ask others for directions. Okay. Paper echoed. Paper echoed is a day's travel to the east. You receive a detailed description. Okay. I don't know if that's the same place. It doesn't sound like the... Maybe it is, but I don't remember the name of the other place. I'm gonna just jump off this building. Okay. So hopefully we've got better luck this time. I for certain I should be better with grappling this time. Now that I got my wrestling skills, I spent a lot more time in goblin wrestling school. And all that entails. Shift T to travel. You said a day's travel to the east. And I can check my log just to confirm it. Right, so I mean, I don't think that's the same location as before. No, that's different. That's a different place. The place I was sent before to find the thing was, it was much farther north. Do people not actually know where this thing is, the Stardust? Kind of seems like I'm operating on a rumor here. Probably want to avoid that little red encounter thing, because that could be anything. It just like went right across the water. Must be some kind of big monster. Okay, so I think, yeah, this was the place where I was looking for. Prepare yourself. I really don't think this is the same place. I'm surprised nobody stabbed you yet. Goblins aren't normally welcome anywhere. What with the goblin snatcher snatching children. Yeah. I guess, I mean, I know in this world, goblins aren't as dominant in this world as they usually are, as far as I could tell. Maybe they're not even at war with people. Okay. So we found another base. Slip in unseen. Securing the treasure is the only thing that matters. I never have taken the stealthy approach before. Oh my god, what is that? A star Mulmerian. There's two of them. They're coming. Oh, the bear is just going straight in. I was gonna try to be smart about this, but the bear just like went straight in. Now that the bear is running away. Maybe he's the sensible one. Okay, let's grapple this thing. Wrestle. God, I'm like holding stuff, aren't I? I'm holding the swords. Okay, maybe I should just attack him with the sword then. I mean, this seems to be working. Oh no, there's one of them that's on top of me. Where did the bear go? The bear's supposed to be helping me. The bear's a coward. The bear's useless. What the heck? Now the other dude is coming out. I feel like this game takes a lot of practice to get the combat down. An unknown creature attacked a goblin. It was inevitable. What do you mean it's an unknown creature? It's your pet. Don't worry, I'm sure the dwarf will get drunk enough to attack a goblin and start, some kind of wars. Maybe. No, I want to attack the guy. Kill the guy. Attack the guy. Okay. I think I'm winning. Am I winning? I'm not sure. Could always wrestle with the free arm, then stab him with the sword arm. I think the other arm is holding wine. I really gotta empty my hands. Yeah, I'm holding wine, by the way. That's normal in Dwarf Fortress. I'm putting the wine in my backpack. Now we're going to wrestle him. Wrestle. Grab with... Yeah, real worried about Twitch stuff. Did they do something to you? What? They didn't do a thing to me. Apparently I still don't have a free hand, even though I just emptied my hands. Okay. I don't know what this thing is, but it's vicious. And I'm running away, even though I'm not trying to. Yeah, we did it! We did it. I would say to smash the wine, but wasting food is bad. Especially booze. Okay, my guy is, going through it. He is afraid, horrified, and he has grim satisfaction at someone's death. Feels triumphant. Okay. Goblins being goblins. 171 years old, gosh. Health. Ability to stand lost. That's a problem. Okay, look at all of this. Look at all of this. That's a problem. That you don't want that. You don't want that. Okay. Do we want to go with an axe guy? Maybe we do want to go with an axe guy, you know? I want something. Tis but a scratch. Proceeds to die of blood loss. I know, right? Get him! Fuck! You can get him! You can do it! Pow! 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 Get him! Get him! Either you or one of your ancestors will get him. Oh, I died. Oh no! Look. Who could have predicted that? Okay. Freaking act. Ah! Ah, why this game so hard? Ah, why this game so freaking hard? Ah. I should play Caves of Cod or something. Caves of Cod would be easier than this. Okay, I'm gonna try being, X-Men, I guess. I don't know. Gonna be X-Men. New game in existing world. I'll tell you what the problem is eventually I just get kind of bored of, like, clicking 1,000 buttons to, like, launch a complicated attack sequence. And I just kind of, like, use bump attacks, and then suddenly I'm dead. Because the bump attacks aren't very effective. Okay, X time. If we screw this one up again, I guess we're gonna play Caves of Cut or something. Because Caves of Cut it's basically this, except more balanced and actually a game. I don't mean to disrespect DF, I would never, but you know. You know. Adventurer. Bump attacks are only effective if you train first with weak things, since it depends on your skills. I see. I guess, again, it's probably just like a practice thing. Goblins. Yup. Sounds good to Rookie. They chose. What a name. Okay. We are gonna be an X-Man. And my axe. Okay, we good. Cause trouble. Sure. We still don't have access to, anything better than iron. Gobos are naturally weak too, if I remember right, but at least they won't cry their eyes out for murder. Yeah. Dwarves always seem to be doing that. Iron Great Axe. Wow. He's a strong guy carrying a big old great axe. Small iron breastplate, small iron helm. Let's make a shiny. I want to make my stuff shiny. It's a shiny one. All the shiny stuff, look. That means it's better. It might not be steel, but it is shiny. Yeah. Look, I even got a shiny freaking water skin. Look at that. Beautiful. Legendary water skin. Let's go! I'm ready for combat. Adventure mode. Yep. Okay. I know. Okay. Some of the dwarves have that weird thing called empathy and feelings. I know. Not me, not my little wicked dwarf. I mean little wicked goblin. We're going to the Luigi's mansion. Is this the same freaking awful? Yeah, the place without even a functional. I guess you can go diagonally. I guess you could do that. This is exactly the same place. Follow the pool. The pool of your destiny. Okay. I'm sure this time things will go much better. Southwest? I guess this is the place, huh? What is with the buildings in this place? Why don't they have any walls? Like, This is open space. This isn't a wall. This is just a hole. They got no roofs and they got no walls. Some very bold, minimalist design, I would say. Okay. Instead of, like, jumping down, I'll find the stairs. It's just a big pool. Am I going up or down? I think I'm going up. I don't want to go... I don't want to, like, end up breaking my ankles. Okay, I think we're going the right way this time. East, southeast. Wait, where is the guy? He's on this... Oh, it's that guy over there. I see. Should I try to jump over there? I mean, I guess I could just move diagonally. That's probably the safer option. What is this building, guy? What do you call this kind of design? I would say it's very avant-garde. Dwarf most exalted. I'm here because of God and stuff. I'm looking for the stardust. I'm here to be put into the sausage machine like all my goblin brethren before me. Yep. Paper echoed for the doctrine of papers. I love papers. I'm ready to get that paper. Okay. So I'm retrieving... I did like offer my services, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's go. I can't shift T, can I? Can I shift T? I can. Okay. I mean, I'm going to the same building, I'm pretty sure, again. So I should know the way by now. Underground Coliseum? I mean, it's full of water, though. It's full of water. Coliseum for mer people, maybe, or fish people. Am I going the right way? Hang on. Yeah, you have to go around. You have to go around this part. Wait a minute. Wow. DF Hack works in adventure mode. Look at this. I had no idea. I had no idea that adventure modes had functioning DF Hack. Whoa. When you run this command, you'll get a list of your extra party members. You can choose who to promote into your core party. Automatically add additional searchable keywords to conversation topics. The particular topics that relate to slaying enemies will gain the slay and kill keywords. Interesting. This overlay will allow you to skip most combat animations, including the whooshes and projectiles traveling through the screen. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool to bear in mind. I don't expect we really need any of that stuff right now, but it's good that it exists. And it's good that they're working on implementing adventure mode in things like DF Hack, because I rely on DF Hack quite a lot in the main game, so I'm sure they could get some good stuff going with it. I'm pretty hyped to see whatever this Stardust thing is. Okay, here's our meat grinder, our goblin meat grinder. Right. Prepare yourself. Let's Going to be a small lake of goblin blood and guts. Okay, I'm going to descend. D for descend. This game is pretty sick. Like, this game really mystifies me. Really mystifies me, especially adventure mode, but I got a lot of respect for it. And, I can see goblin guts decorating the ceiling. Before I enter combat, let me double check if I'm even holding a weapon. That would be good, right? I'm not holding my axe. I'm remembering how I trained stealth, entering into a village at night and collecting ears. Wow, that is absolutely disgusting. Wow. Iron Great Axe. You take out the axe. So now I'm holding it right. I'm ready for combat, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong in the ensuing combat. I'm holding it in my left hand. Cool. Cool. Ugh. There's already a fight happening. Oh, dude, it's the bear. It's the freaking bear from, Is it the war bear from my previous character? Still alive and kicking? That can't be possible. Dude, it's a war bear. It is. It's the same guy. I wonder if I can tame it and take it as my own. Okay. Is this thing dead? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Okay. Let's actually be careful here. It's not paying attention to me. Alright, let's attack it. Strike. I'm going to... difficult, but difficult. You miss... Yeah, I missed him. Okay. So it's Shift A is the shortcut. And then A... Tricky strike, impossible strike, normal strike. This guy's hard to hit, apparently. It's annoying that A also happens to open announcements. I didn't mean to do that. I keep missing him, and I keep opening announcements. Okay, I'm missing him continuously, so I'm gonna mash it out. Because that strategy has worked so well for me before. I'm just gonna mash it out. It's 2-on-1. Okay, so the bear is... Can you just be my friend now? Can you be my familiar now? War grizzly bear experiencing mortal fear. Can I calm him down? Start new conversation. You must yield. Or join me, I guess. Can you join me? Is he unconscious? I think he might be unconscious. Can I, like... Can I just, like, bring him? No. I just want to, like, pull him and, like, throw him down the trapdoor to attack the rest of the enemies. Lead the bear. Lead the bear. There we go. Let's go down here. Let's go down here and attack these guys. Why don't we? Yeah, good, Mr. Bear. Why don't you I'm gonna stop leading you. Want to throw him as a meat shield? Yeah, you could put it that way, I guess. That's the Stardust. Dude, we found the Stardust! Wow! Wow, 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 wow. I want that. But we gotta leave here alive. Stop leading the bear. The bear's fine here. You might want to wake up Mr. Bear so he doesn't just... Okay. He's just gonna do that. I am going to cut your head off. The chubby spearman. Okay. Didn't manage to hit him, unfortunately. I gotta get, like, the muscle memory for attacking here. No quarter on this guy. Strike, in the right upper arm with my axe, obviously. Chummy spearman in the right upper arm, which reacts tearing apart the muscle. Many nerves have been severed. Awesome. Sounds good. The bear can probably finish him off then. Why is he chasing me still? Like, he just took some serious... Oh, the bear's dead. The bear is dead. Hang on. Can I just, like, this guy's... Is he even fighting me? I'm not even sure if this guy's fighting me. No, he's not fighting me. It's just this other guy who's fighting me. That's fine. If that guy's gonna be chill, then I'm not going to attack him. Parry? Yeah, let's parry him. The chubby spearman strikes at you, but the shot is deftly parried by the iron great axe. Yeah, now I counter. Strike in the neck. Strike in the neck. Get him. With the shield, for some reason, I misclicked the shield. But he jumped away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Strike. No, hang on. I want to do another parry. I didn't even know you could parry in this. Parry with B. Parry with the iron axe. Okay, now we attack him. In the upper body. I don't know why I'm, like, holding the weapon in my non-dominant, like, arm. Because it's like, the first option is always attacking with my shield when I'm holding a great axe. I gotta, like, switch the weapons as soon as I can. Because that's gonna mess me up. Okay, strike him. Why are all the... Why is everything so difficult? I did it again. I'm trying to attack him with my shield. Oh my god. Okay. Aiming for left hand. Let's parry that. Yeah. I'm good at parrying. I'm just not very good at landing any attacks. That's the announcement button again. Strike in the right upper arm. Let's do it with the axe this time. That was a good hit. I can get him squarely on the upper body now. Awesome. Make sure it's with the... Oh, he keeps jumping away. No! This guy is so hard to pin down. Go for the upper body again. Okay. You may have lost the ability to stand. Okay. No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're not doing quite that badly. Not yet anyway. Um, okay, strike in the head with my axe. The first twist the neck, tearing apart the fat and bruising the upper spine's nervous tissue. The chubby spearman falls over. Okay, time to finish him. Got to finish him. He is in serious trouble now. Okay. In the lower body, we're gonna bisect this guy. Um strike hack with the great axe. He is dead. Ugh. All right, cool. So I think the lesson is I think the lesson is that the combat is you get used to it and it kind of speeds up the more that you learn the hotkeys and stuff. So it's definitely always better to try to do like the combat manually instead of like bump attacks. And this dude is just chilling watching me kill his buddy, but you know, if he's not going to be a problem to me, I'm not going to be a problem for him. Death is all around us. This is truly horrifying. You can always ask a good question. Freaking act. No. No, 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 no. How do I converse with the friend? The friend is conversable with, is it K? Yes, it is. This game is so cool. This game is so cool. Great listener. What? Why did you suddenly turn hostile? Have you only just realized that I've been murdering your friend? Okay. Well, you just made my poop list. You have nothing left to fire. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to ask him a question. Left lower arm. I mean, if I can get his arm, then he can't fire his crossbow. So let's do that. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Yeah, hack that. Hack the arm. Hack the arm. In the midst of conflict, I must press on. Me too. I could go for the neck. That's a very square attack. That could kill him instantly. Gonna make it, heavy attack. Hopefully this will just kill him instantly. You attack, but he jumps away. Freaking heck! Let me try again. Right lower arm, right hand, fairly solid. Let's go with that then. I will strike him with my axe. He loses hold of the glove. Oh my god, did I just cut off his hand? I think I might have cut off his hand. Heavy bleeding. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. I'm sure it is. Right hand bleeding. Right hand bone bleeding. Moderate pain. Yeah, moderate pain is putting it mildly. Okay, let's go for the kill. Alright, we can try and go for the head again. I miss. Just keep going, keep going. I mean, this is probably a situation where I could safely just bump attack, because the dude is obviously not doing so hot right now, and now he's unconscious, so yeah. I mean, he was gonna die. He was just gonna die. So, I'm covered in his blood, because it's, like, dripping off of me. I got the primordial art stardust. Let's see what this is. I think it just went to the floor. I love when it literally flies on the floor and sprays the gold all over the walls. It really makes it look like a crime scene. For sure. You pick up the primordial stardust and put it in your goose leather backpack. Oh, that is sick. Congratulations, now you must return this precious object to its proper home. I've never actually managed to beat a mission. I guess technically before we beat it, I have to actually get it back though. Copper buckler, shiny. It doesn't say small though, these are like regular sized stuff, so we probably can't even use them unless it says small. Rest in peace, bear. I wanted to be friends, but you wanted to be asleep, so now you can sleep eternally. What is this guy's... What's your story? Am I hallucinating? Who is this friend? Who is this invisible friend? Okay. Apparently this person does not exist. Never mind. I'm attracting attention, I think. Oh no, this wasn't me. I didn't do this. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. I don't think they've realized that I am in combat with the rest of the fortress. Okay. I don't want to be surrounded and outnumbered here, so... With the treasure, you are near to glory and fulfillment of your tasks. Your senses can lead you on your return journey. Let's go! I got my loot, let's go, before those goblin guys catch up with me. Don't forget to save. I guess it's not a bad idea. I gotta switch my weapon hand as well, because that was really annoying. Oh, welcome in, 78. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Dwarf Fortress, and I'm actually going to finish a quest for once. Literally the first time I've managed to complete a quest in well, at least the new version of adventure mode. I think when we were just kind of doing our own thing and we weren't the chosen, I've managed to do like a quest as like Zebra and Ink when we had that party, but yeah, this is new. This is new. We're in chosen mode where we're kind of like the chosen one, and we're being led around by some kind of deity that wants me to collect shiny things and bring it to the church or something. Everyone wants this shiny thing. This primordial stardust is what it's called. Wild stuff. So how close am I? It's Shift Q, isn't it? Okay. Southwest. Monastery. I think this is where I came from, isn't it? There's a little thing there. Little icon. What's going to happen when I bring the primordial stardust back? And more importantly, I gotta change my weapon hand. Let's put the shield away. And then put the axe in... Oh, multi-grasp! I wonder if that makes it more effective like in, Dark Souls. I wonder... I mean, it didn't say in the description if he was struggling with the weapon, so... Because if I take it out of the backpack, is he gonna put it on his right hand? Or is he just left-handed? Multi-grasp, so it is a two-handed weapon. I mean, I guess it is a great axe. Maybe he'll be more effective. No, he's two-handing it. Maybe that was where I was going wrong. Let's go back into this weird building. You may return the object to the faithful by gifting it to one of the priests, or you may simply drop it in the structure whenever you see fit. Okay. Uh, I want to examine it. Like, hang on. I don't want to give this thing away so easily. This primordial stardust. This is a primordial stardust. I guess I was looking for more description than that. You lick the primordial stardust. Okay, it didn't really do anything either. I can throw it. I can throw it if I want to. Okay, I mean, sure, that's a quick way to get it where it needs to be. Let's just throw it down there into their weird little area. T for throw. Primordial stardust. There we go. Oh, freaking heck! What the? Huh? What the? I think I'm really good at throwing, huh? That was one heck of a throw. I didn't mean to throw it all the way over there. Jeez. Okay, we gotta go pick that up. Okay, primordial stardust. Is it just like super light or what? Like throwing the coins at the feet of the bishop instead of the donation box. This cosmic body or whatever it is like super light or something. I thought it was gonna land in the water, but it just kept on going and going. Well, I mean, I guess I could just, you know, drop it here. There. Okay. Congratulations. There are other ways you can serve if you offer your service again. You may also live your life as you see fit now if you choose. You have done well. Well, I could use a little bit more direction, so I will offer my services. Do I gotta speak with you again? Do I got to pray to my name is Quinbor Flungflashy. Flungflashy? You mean like I threw the goblin at the wall? Flungflashy. Who am I talking to? Like what am I being asked to do here exactly? What am I actually being asked to do here? Do I offer my services to the dude that was in here, or do I talk with my god, or like what am I doing? Hello. I am here for more quests. Hmm. Offer your service. Blessed be Megos, the mansion of working and the chosen. You're hereby charged to retrieve the another primordial stardust? Okay. How many primordial stardust are there? Huh. Okay. All right, I can try that. Um, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more variation in the quests. I wasn't expecting to, you know, have to have to retrieve an functionally identical item as my next quest, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure it's great. I'm wondering more in the what is a primordial stardust. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, it goes very far when you throw it. A part of me was imagining that one part in Breaking Bad where the dude throws the stuff, the unknown substance, and the room explodes. Um. Okay, so we're going west. We're going west. West to the caves of Cod, quite, possibly. Uh, yeah, I want to return to that game soon as well. I feel like I gave that game a fair shake. It's a little bit less, it's a little bit more developed in a single-player, adventure direction, than this is. Okay, how close are we? Okay, just on the other side of this mountain. Yeah, I guess it's not that easy just to go over the mountain, huh? The dude is tired. I'm not surprised. We've been walking for quite a while. I wonder if I can fast travel now. It's a very rowdy bar. I can still hear them even though I'm no longer in town. Have I ever played CDDA? I've actually never heard of that. What is that? Warsim is another thing I was thinking about playing. Which is kind of like a kingdom management game. Text-based kind of thing. Looks pretty interesting to me. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? What is that? What is that? What is that like? I haven't heard of it. Zombies. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not like super into the whole like zombie trope myself. I don't think I've ever bought a game that has zombies in it. It's like such an overdone trope, isn't it? Oh, I think my kitty just woke up. Okay, I think my kitty wants to leave my room. 1 second. Really? It's that extensive, huh? That's a big claim. You know, like adventure mode is one heck of an experiment. To think there's another game that's as elaborate as this. It's pretty wild. Oh my goodness. The guy just instantly, straight off the bat, attacking me. Okay. As soon as the door opens... Try not to get surrounded. So now I'm dual wielding. See if this goes a little better. Strike. Everything is a tricky strike. Let's go for lower arm. Hack with the iron great axe. And he just dropped his shield. It's obviously not as extensive. It's pretty close in an overall way. Is it a bit more like Caves of Cud, maybe? Because Caves of Cud is... It's kind of like adventure mode, but it's a little bit, you know, more focused, I guess. Because Dwarf Fortress is literally infinite, so, you know. But Caves of Cud is more... It feels more contained and, consistent, I guess. Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna try managing this space a little bit better, because that guy is like kind of out of action, or at least I've delayed him. So I'm not gonna try and separate him. He's like dazed. I'm gonna separate him from the rest of his party. Okay. He's still pursuing me though. I don't know if there's a way for me to avoid being surrounded at this stage, because they're all coming after me at the same time. Have I ever played Project Zomboid? I did actually buy that one, but I never ended up playing it. A friend of mine wanted to play it, but we never actually got around to doing it. I think I'm being tackled to the ground. Someone is losing bones right now. Is that a weapon? What's going on? I don't know, dude. You tell me. I believe I might be dying. But that's Dwarf Fortress Adventure mode for you. This game is absolutely brutal. Like, absolutely brutal. I don't know how you're supposed to get anywhere in this game, honestly. I mean, how are you supposed to win unless you've got, like, a big party? Because no matter what you do, you're going to end up getting surrounded, you know? I lose hold of the iron great axe. Well... Oh my gosh, whatever. Whatever. I was gonna say Project Zomboid is the remold of CDDA, but it would be helpful to explain since you didn't play. I haven't played RimWorld either. You know. Gosh, what do we do? Do we I can play a little War Sim. We could do some War Sim. Let's throw in the wild card. Honestly, I gotta play a lot more of this game mode before I can really do anything in it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna change categories. We're gonna do some War Sim. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be quite different from what we were just playing. Okay, let's see. Change categories here. I haven't looked at this game at all. So this is entirely new to me. RimWorld is the baby mode version of normal Dwarf Fortress. Yep, that's the impression I got from the from what I hear about it. Bit more war crimes, I see. Well, funny you should mention war crimes. I got a feeling that there's going to be some of those in this game. Or rather, that's going to be a central theme of the game. War Sim, let's do it. The Realm of Azonia. Let's see if it's going to come up on OBS without me adjusting anything. That's a no. That's a no. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one to capture. Let me just add a source real quick. Mm, very ominous, isn't it? Very spooky. Wait, is there a way to make it, like, full screen? Hang on. Can I make it full? If I make it full screen, it's probably just gonna work. How do I control this freaking thing? Full screen. Okay, found it. Alt and enter. Okay, it should appear on the screen now. Okay. Okay. Text size is a little small though. Yeah, I think we gotta increase the text size. Change the size of the screen text. Let's do that. I mean, I'm gonna be reading everything, but still. The text is too small on the screen. Right click the bar at the top of this window and select properties. Also set the game to full screen by pressing... Okay. So I need to take it out of full screen and then... Right click apparently paste. Worsen. Worsen! What? Cool! Cool, cool, cool. Explain to me again, slower, how to change it. From this menu, click the bar at the top of this window and select properties? The bar. What is going on here? I don't see what it's talking about. What else could I do? I mean, there's no way you guys can read that. The font and the text size as I wish. At the top of the window and select properties. I don't see what it's talking about. Settings. It just... No, it keeps typing my URL. Okay. I was not expecting... Oh. Oh? Oh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's something. I don't think that's doing exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. I guess they forgot to put the part that says, oh, by the way, you can hold control and use the mouse wheel to do the same thing. They must have forgotten that part. Because that's all I did, and it's doing the thing. Okay. War Sim. War Sim. Let's do it. Start a new game. Hello, Darth HD, and welcome to whatever the heck this is. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. We're gonna start a new game. It's called War Sim. It's like a kingdom management game, I think. Here, you decide what your world will look like. The choices completely shapes the game, so choose wisely. Random races, select races, completely custom game. Customize every part of your game world. Preset race packs. Um, 94 million races. I guess we'll just do random. I don't know. Gotta keep pressing Q instead of 1. Um, yeah, sure. Free 100 years. Choose the music you'd like to play during the game. This will play most of the game. You can change it anytime. 8-bit theme. Hmm. Go back. Go back. That's fine. Hmm. Here you choose if you will be known as king, queen, or something else. Something else? I'll just go with king for now. Make your own name. Random masculine name. Well, that's easy. I'm Rookie. I'm King Rookie. Space Tanuki. Name your kingdom. Um, Aslonia. Sure, whatever. Casual. What is the difference between difficulties? I haven't memorized like where the number keys are on my keyboard, so bear with me. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I should pick like the easy or easiest, something like that. Try one of the easier difficulties to begin with. Okay. I guess we'll do 1. I think we've had enough of being slaughtered in Dwarf Fortress today. Let's do some winning. You are the renowned ruler of the great and powerful kingdom of Gaslonia. Fighting against the powerful rebellion of Faradel the Kinslayer and the hordes of bandits loyal to Fenor, overlord of the bandit horde, as well as several minor bandit gangs who pester your lands. The world is vast and complex. There is much to see and do, and little time to waste. From the fabled ancient lands to the blood-soaked arena, these lands call to be united under the flag of Aslonia. I kind of wish that I could customize the controls a little bit, because, like I said, I'm not, like, super good with the numbers on my keyboard. If I could make, like, the options to be, like, alphabetical or something, that would be easier for me. The world is full of mystery and wonder. There are many peoples in the world. They are men, magic stout moles, strange gremlins, shamanist orcs, hairless sorcerers, stoneland fawn, goblins, and demons. The annals of history remember well your rise to the throne. How did it happen? I stole the throne with demonic trickery to serve the overlord. I'm a bandit warlord. I won the throne in a bet with the previous ruler. That's kind of funny. Okay. The previous king had run the realm into debt and crossed paths with you. A wealthy gambler and opportunist. You offered your entire wealth of gold against the title of king with a coin flip. The desperate king took the risk and lost and surrendered the realm to you in a move that became the talk of the realm. Cool. You're invited to the royal crowning ceremony where you can learn of your newly inherited realm. Of course, you're the ruler of this kingdom and can also ignore the ceremony completely. But I'll humor them a little bit, I guess. You enter your throne room for the first time. As you do, the small crowd gathered inside bows to you, and a small band of musicians plays fanfare. You take a moment to observe the room as the High General of Aslonia approaches. Well, met to you, my lord. I shall now crown you by the law of bets, the new king of Eslonia. Our last king was a prolific gambler, and you a wealthy merchant. You bet a coin flip. All of your gold for his title, and won. So now this crown is yours. I pray you rule well. You're now the king of Eslonia. I pray your reign is long. Now, as our ancient ways may demand us, we must do something. Call forth the dancing goblin! Heck yeah! Everyone is silent, so the dancing goblin enters the throne room and begins to wiggle. Sick! Sick! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! Yeah! Freaking heck yeah! This is the best kingdom ever! The goblin stops dancing and bows to you before leaving. Did I say you could leave? I don't remember saying that you could leave. Keep going. Keep wiggling. And that brings our ceremonious ceremony to an end. Now you will most certainly wish to know the state of the realm. Eslonia has a vast and far reach, spanning 29 territories. Blah 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 blah. Bring in the goblin again. Just bring in the freaking goblin. Let's start a goblin dancing troupe. That's all for military matters. As for the realm's finances, we got lots of monies. Loads of monies. All the paper. Loads and loads of monies. Okay. You may speak to Old Kroll if you wish for any tutoring on matters of the realm. Sounds boring. Let's go. Let's continue. Welcome, my lord. Prepare yourself for some good old tutoring. No. I think I'll be fine. I'm playing on easy mode after all. It shouldn't be that difficult. Running a kingdom. Yeah, I'm going to go and arrange some diplomacy. That's a very kingly thing to do, is it not? Your head diplomat Old Kroll appears before you and bows. You begin to discuss possible but diplomatic moves and actions with your neighbors. Okay, Goblin Kingdom, we need more dancers. About the Kingdom of Krut. I can visit. Yeah, let's visit. Why not? It's not possible as they are too savage. Oh? Oh. Well, that sucks. I can't visit them. Alright then. I guess we gotta work on that before we can visit. What about Iraq then? Oh no. Are we not friends with the goblins? How is it that we were able to procure goblin dancers if we're not in good terms with the goblins? The bandit horde, we're at war with them. Well, maybe we can stop being at war with them if we have a nice chat. You cannot afford to bribe them to disband. How about peace? Let's go with peace. You're looking to seek peace with the bandit horde of Fëanor to finally end your war with them. Choose who you stand carefully. I guess I'll send a knight. Or a soldier. I mean, if he dies, it don't matter, right? Gentle persuasion, the name of the last guy on the list. Yeah. Your emissary carries your request for peace and is met with the bandit ruler Fëanor who says, you can have peace if you're willing to pay. Oh. Pay me 1,000 gold for the trouble and each of my men 10 gold and I'll call them off. No more raids on your precious lands. I mean, that seemed like a pretty good deal. Maybe. Is that a good deal? I mean, they're bandits, so maybe I don't want to make peace with them. Or maybe I want to... No, there's no point, like... I'm trying to think if I can trickery my way out of this, but I'm not sure. Okay. We'll get the gold one way or the other. Okay. Well, no one died, so that's successful diplomacy. Doing really good in my goblin slaver. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I didn't see it before, but maybe that's how we got the goblin dancers. Let's get some more. You invite the local goblin slavers, blog the goblin slaver to your phone to discuss business. Hey, how you doing, my buddy? What would you like to know, my king? What makes you different? I pay you twice the tribute you get from any of the other scrubs selling goblins out here. I know the importance of respecting my king. Why do you do it, though? We are bigger and stronger than them. You don't think we would be in cages if those green rats were bigger? Welcome to life. What do goblin slavers think of me in general? You aren't seen as anything other than a potential buyer? I am Blarg the Goblin Slaver and I kill, capture, and sell goblins for profit. Well, dude, this is weird. This kind of feels kind of gross. This guy's kind of gross. I don't know if I like this guy. Maybe that's why the goblins aren't happy with me, huh? I feel like probably I want to cease trading with number 9 here if I want the goblins to be happy with me. Okay. The execute option is always there. Execute. Execute? Change the laws of the... Maybe I could change it to be illegal to own goblins. Goblin policies. Your scribe pulls off the scroll of a goblin policy and prepares to make amendments to it. Okay. Begin the goblin celebration. Let's just ban goblin slavery. I want to be friends with the goblins, okay? The scribe notes down your demands on a scroll and heads off to action them. You've banned goblin slavery. The slavers have been jailed and the slaves have been freed across your lands. Okay. Oh, cool. A lot of them are being cool about it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. Cannot call. Okay. I'm not gonna allow it again. You can just like straight up allow it again. Wild. Okay. Social policies. Well, what do we have here? Alms for the poor. No slaves to free. Okay. Visit the throne room. 67 visitors waiting. Okay. Here you can deal with visitors from across your realm and beyond. As time goes on, you may find the number of visitors swelling to huge lines. As a ruler, you can deal with every last visitor, but if the task becomes too monotonous, you would look to hiring a steward. Okay. Stewards can have one of a number of different traits that affect how they manage and deal with throne room visitors. Okay. Okay, send in the next visitor. A bard. He asked to play a song for me on his elven lute for a price of 4 gold. I'm pretty good at this. I shall play you a lengthy song. Okay, sure. I'll listen. You pay the bard their fee to play. Cool. Good job, dude. Well, what the? The dude doesn't even have a shirt. He came to me, he's not even wearing a shirt. Oh my gosh. That wasn't great, dude. Can I tell him to put on a shirt? Uh, um, you just get out, dude. You've embarrassed yourself. You've embarrassed me. Just leave. Just leave, dude. And next time, actually bring some clothes. Well, I don't really know how to respond to that, Jerem, but welcome in. What are we doing here? Send in the next visitor. Invalid. Invalid. I'm pressing the wrong button. You are visited by a strange laborer who wants to join your army because the wind whispered that he should. I guess just don't do nothing crazy. You sound a little crazy, but don't be too crazy. You're visited by a traveling bard. Okay. No, no, I fall for this again. You're gonna go. You're gonna go. No. A western beggar who claims one of your soldiers called him a snotling and claims it's such an insult as due reparations. Go to heck. Get out of here. Next visitor. You're visited by an old man who asks you if you could spare a few coins as the man is starving. Yeah, eat the coins. They're very nutritious. I suggest you eat these. Num 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 num. Tasty coins. I'm not sure if I told you this, but it's me, Jerome. Oh, right. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for a head pat. Experienced townsman who claims he has been taxed on livestock, but all of his chickens were stolen before the tax was due. Tax on livestock, but all of his chickens were stolen before tax was due. I don't know what to make of this, but sure. I got money. Okay. Yes, with a bald fist and a big grin, then he leaves your court. Okay, well, I'm just getting scammed by my people now. Ah. You were visited by an old man who asked if you could spare a few coins as he is common heart. Dude, is everyone just coming today to beg? Literally, I got better things to do than this. I don't know what those things are, but I'm sure I've got lots of better things to do. Play a coin flip game with him for a wager. Oh, okay, so this is some kind of challenge. Because that's how I won the throne. I won the throne by gambling. So he's making some kind of reference. I have a question for you. Why do you gamble? Well, I don't know, to be honest. I used to have a lot more gold before I gambled all the time. Well, yeah, that's how it usually goes. Tell me about that coin that you're using. Let me see it. Just a regular old gold coin, I'd say. I'm sure you would. You call it, I flip it. If you get it right, you win the pot. Otherwise, it goes to me. Well, I mean, if he's gonna flip it... No, if I call it first, then he can mess with it. If I call it after he flips it, then he couldn't mess with it. Force him to give you all his gold. Oh, what the heck? I'm a gambling man. Let's do it. 42 gold. Let's, Tails. Tails, the best Sonic character. Oh. That... Now, maybe... I'm just getting started. I'm gonna call Tails. Freaking heck! This dude is totally scamming me, isn't he? Alright, double or nothing, double or nothing. Go, go, go. Tails never fails. What? Huh? Okay. This guy is definitely scamming me. Give me your gold. I'll be a local hero after being personally robbed by a king. Ah. Okay. Well, that was a little preview of a game called Warsim, but I'm gonna go chill out for now. But thank you all for coming for Dwarf Fortress and Warsim. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next, but you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you later. Take care, guys.